Welcome to the lighter side of the dark side. It's the Dark Mark Show, your Thursday night freak show. Welcome to Booty Night.
Hello.
It's Booty Night. Booty Night. Miss Ghetto Booty, my co-host Josie Cat, is doing yoga right now, so she's not here, but I don't care because what I'm looking at is amazing. That's three of the best-looking booties in Los Angeles. Six of the most beautiful buttocks I've seen. Substituting for Josie Cat. I'm glad she's back. It's been a while since you've been on the show. You were briefly on my birthday show, and we've run into each other all sorts of places, but you still remain an enigma. So it's going to be good to get to know you a little bit. Jessica Zweig.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. See?
Wow.
See, a couple shots of Fireball, you're not nervous anymore.
Fireball is a wonderful instrument.
It is.
Nobody wears, do we need another cup? Is that what's...
I mean, just
We might
drink
need
it out
another
of the
cup at
bottle.
some
I'm
point,
just
yeah.
saying,
Nobody wears an assless dress quite like Jessica Zweig.
I should patent that shit.
People that have been at the Bondage Ball know. Next to Jessica Zweig, maybe one of our best guests, maybe the best guest we have. It's tough. Every time she's here, something different and magical happens. First time she showed her beautiful feet, and she and Josie got in a foot contest. Second time she was here, my friend Joe, who has one hand, you sat on his stump, his nub.
I put my legs on my head
and you booty clapped on his nub and
Wowza.
and contorted on the floor.
That's interesting.
Then you shot sparks and also put Melrose Larry Green in a straitjacket.
Yeah.
And then last time you were on the show, which was the anniversary show, you ate cake with your feet, which is great.
That's talent right there.
She has natural talent.
Selfie
We love her
time.
sin-fisted. And Sin is back, and she brought with her, and I'm so glad she did. I'm like, well, who do you want to be on the show with? And she said, I've got a friend, Kitty Cadillac, and Kitty Cadillac. Yes, first off, you can't beat that name. And Kitty is very, very interesting. She's a dancer. She's a teacher. She's a sex specialist. And her eyes are mesmerizing, and as mesmerizing as her booty. And I can't wait to get to talk to all three of you. Your booty's not bad at all. But before we get started, I want to get to our sponsors. We are sponsored by Audible.com. I know you're watching this. I'm sure half the people watching this are jerking off right now. But once you stop, please, trust me. If I wasn't doing a show, I would be doing the same thing.
OM-frickin-G.
Wait till the replay. So. But once you're done jerking off, you want to listen to an audiobook, go to audible.com. We're giving away a free audiobook. All you have to do is go to darkmarkshow.com. Click on the audible.com button right next to my smiling face. Take you right to audible.com. You can sign up with your Amazon account. You get a free audiobook and a free 30-day trial to audible.com. You can get the audiobook, cancel anytime. I looked up booty. And there's a lot of booty books. There's a Report for Booty, a Midnight Ink story. Booty for a Bad Man. There's She Booty Clappin', Cheesehead. She Booty Clappin', Cheesehead Stripper Story, No Wait by J.R. Brow. I think that's a comedy thing because they have comedy albums there. They have George Carlin. They have Louis C.K. They've got Kevin Hart. They've got all sorts of stuff. Go to darkmarkshow.com. Click on Audible, the audible.com link. Get a free audiobook. You can cancel the next day. You keep the book. You can't lose. And then go to dammittees.com. That's our other sponsor, dammittees.com. They've got some of the best, and now you're distracting me. You're not wearing a Damn It Tees t-shirt, but you have beautiful breasts.
Well, look at the sequins. That's the best part.
Oh, see, I didn't even notice the sequence. So now you're distracting me.
Yeah, I like shiny things. That's my favorite.
That wasn't what was mesmerizing me. It was the actual breast, but... dammittees.com. Briefly, go to dammittees.com. Maybe your woman will shake their breasts that you like that. They got great tees. I know you guys are Star Wars fans, and you guys are on the Star Tours, the Star Girls burlesque show. They have a shirt. It's not Misfits, it's Misfets that has Boba Fett with a devil lock. So you go to dammittees.com, get one of those shirts or any other shirt. They've got punk rock, they got horror, they got porn shirts, whatever you think. They've got old school punk shirts, whatever you want. And put in that you heard it on the Dark Mark Show, you get 10% off any shirt. You can't beat that deal. So I don't know where to start with next, but it looks like Jessica wanted the attention. So we're going to start with you.
Well, I am a Leo, and it's almost my birthday, but I'm not doing it on purpose.
Now that I was gonna mention that, and you want to make sure. I know you're swiveling in your chair, and it's okay. But when you talk in the mic, and make sure you're on the mic.
Hello.
Yes, there you go. I just wanted to lean over when she's. So you. I was going to mention you do have a birthday show coming up at the Whiskey Blue, because I saw you last time I saw you was at the Whiskey Blue.
Yeah.
Where our friend, your normal co-host Josie Cat played. And,
and she was amazing. She was fabulous.
And you weren't too shabby yourself.
Well, why? Thank you. I was just dancing around being silly, but you know.
And
somebody has to do that.
The time before that, I saw you at the Bondage Ball, and you were wearing, and I'm sure you ladies are familiar with this, a rubber dress which had the ass cut out.
And you took a picture next to my ass. It was your profile pic for, I believe, like a week before you were bored, but that's okay.
I was not bored at all. I'll put it as my profile pic any day.
Do it right now.
Oh, I'll do it right now.
But the skirt, not the whole dress, but I have the skirt.
Just the ass is cut out. Just the ass cut out.
Just the ass. It is just a skirt as well.
I wore that for New Year's.
Yeah. I mean, you know, who needs to cover their ass if it's nice?
And your ass is so beautiful, but it's funny because the way the angle was taken on the picture, and we were all getting a little silly and a little drunk there. A lot of people thought it was your breasts.
Really?
Yeah, people.
I wish my boobs were that big. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to get them done. But you know,
wait, you want to get your boobs done too?
I'm not doing too bad. Well, you know, everything is bigger and better. I am from Texas, so
I didn't know that you are from Texas.
I'm from San Antonio, baby.
Oh,
yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
Big trucks and big guns.
Yeah, you gotta get out here. No, that's okay. No, that makes sense.
I'm not a Republican.
No, I don't care about that. Please.
Your hair's not bigger.
No, it's tamed down today. Actually, it's usually quite larger.
Usually
I ran out of hairspray. Yeah. I ran out of my Aussie.
So when you lived in Texas, you did have the big hairsprayed hair and that.
Well, I had dreads for a hot minute, but then I go through phases. You know, anybody who knows me knows all of my different looks, and I get bored very easily, pretty much with everything. So, including hair, everything changes very rapidly. Yeah,
I'm changing my profile picture as we're speaking right now, so that people know. But and I'm gonna forward it to them too, so they can take a look at it.
Forward it, honey.
But no, it's a great picture. So where do you get an assless dress? That's what I want to know.
Well, Stockroom in Silver Lake is the creme de la creme of latex bondage wear. You know, and the shirt as well, the chain shirt that I was wearing, and the liquid latex on my nipples.
Yeah, see, that was when you. I noticed that because it's funny because I've seen you.
It wasn't tagged. Nobody reported it. I'm so thankful for you guys because typically there's at least one butthurt person in the crowd that wants to report photos like that.
Here's what we're talking about, just so you guys can see it.
Oh yeah,
my
beautiful. You were not shy about. You're not shy about showing your ass.
I'm not shy about anything. Ask me any question. You know, tell me what to do. Slap me around. I'm okay with it. I might have to slap you back, but it's the price you pay.
Now you tell me.
Your face.
Now you tell me. Now, trust me, things are going through my mind. But you used to be a professional figure skater. Is that correct?
I am still a professional roller figure skater. Okay. I just won. I hadn't competed in 10 years. I had this amazing coach. Her name is Appaloosa.
Is she from Texas?
She is not. She's from California. Her father owns
Appaloosa is from California.
Yes. Yes, and she's very bohemian, which is ironic.
I'm guessing so with a name out like Appaloosa.
Truly. So she choreographed this amazing song from Moulin Rouge, Roxanne. And I hadn't competed in 10 years, and out of 13 people, all of which were under 20, I'm 32, not ashamed, you know. So I got fourth place out of 13 people, which in my opinion was amazing because I hadn't done it in 10 years. And the floor, if you know anything about roller skating, if the floor is slippery, you have no control over anything. So you just pray to Jesus and call it a day.
Well, with my roller skating skills, every floor is slippery. And I'll tell you, the last time I went rollerblading, it was I think it was my niece's birthday. And I got blades, and I've done some blading, and they didn't have my size. So I got a size too big, which was a big mistake.
Because you get blisters because your skin rubs against the skate.
No, what happened was my ankle went, and I sprained my ankle. There was too much give.
I had a girlfriend that had never been skating before, and I finally got her off the wall, and she fell and jammed her elbows so hard.
Both of them?
For 6 months, she could not move her arms. But I told her previously, I'm like, listen, dear, if you fall on the most fat that you have, a.k.a. the booty.
Right.
fall on your ass. Hold your arms up and just fall, because otherwise you're going to hurt something. Yeah. It's not going to be fun. I've skated for 27 years since I was 5 years old. Never broken a bone because I fall where Mama gave me some meat.
It's grade A prime
Well, I
cut
forgot my underwear tonight because I wanted to make sure that
you
it was
forgot
out.
it.
Yeah. Well, I don't like to do laundry.
Oh, okay.
So the booty's out.
I'm sure some men have offered to do laundry for you.
They have. It's very weird.
I'm sure it is. So when you were a professional figure skater, ice skater.
I'm a roller figure skater.
Okay, so you're never an ice skater, it was all roller?
No, it's the same concept. It's classical figure skating. It's just on the old school 1970s roller skates, but they're like $1,200 because there's 7 layers of leather.
I didn't know there was a circuit.
Oh yeah, it's international.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And it's a dying sport, but it's still going on. I was actually surprised when I went to the competition in Orange County how many people there still were.
Wow.
I was actually very proud to be a part of it, because even though I'm older and
stop it with the.
But they're 16 for Christ's sake. So I'm competing against 16-year-olds that are doing this 5 days a week, and I'm like, woohoo, let's take a shot. I'll be there on Thursday.
Interesting. Somebody else that competed against younger people and whooped most of their asses is Sin Fisted, our guest. We love you. I was amazed. I was shocked and befuddled to find out that you lost a pole dancing competition, but then you told me it wasn't just the pole dancing.
Yeah, well, it was.
I know, Kitty's even coughing. Did you enter the competition
No, it was Sam Tripoli presented Rock and Pole, and it was a pole dancer and karaoke team.
Right.
So there's a dancer and there's a singer.
And the singer fucked up.
And I'm not saying he fucked up, but let's just say the group that won had a better singer.
Right.
Like that guy. And then find out later that he's actually won previous ones before.
Ringer.
So he can actually really sing. And my guy was like, well, I'm more of a comedian, but I'm just kind of doing karaoke. I'm like, okay. He did really well in the first song. The second song, he kind of muddled up a couple times.
Who's this guy?
And
I probably know him.
It's okay.
I'm going to give him a piece of my mind for fucking you up.
The second song, he was off on a couple parts to where it was hard for me to figure out where in the song I was.
Because you'd be surprised how many comedians.
But I came in second, and I haven't competed in a pole competition in like 8 years, 10 years, or something like that. It's been a long time.
Because I've seen you on the pole.
I can totally relate. It's daunting.
And I was competing. Yes. I was the only person there over 30, and I was
again.
Yep. And it was all younger girls who either were taking classes or who were actual dancers who do this 4 or 5 days a week.
Right.
And here I am with maybe once a week, twice a week,
But with your flexibility, and I always ask you to demonstrate, but could you throw a little?
I will later. I will do the splits and bounce my butt cheeks for you, just for you, sweetheart.
I'm glad to hear this.
I'll try.
I did. I wore spandex.
Why are we even talking?
I don't know what to do.
I did wear spandex for a reason. I was going to wear a leather dress, but I decided to do pants instead.
But I don't know if you've... Oh, yes, please post the picture up here.
Somebody had a brain fart.
No.
Just look at the same time.
No, but I'm so down.
Jenny was
Call
talking
me
to me.
Shaniqua from the waist down. That's all I have to say.
And she's gonna show proof. No, but I always there's the picture right there. She's gonna click right on it, and there you go.
Woot.
Hey.
Look at that.
Hey girl, hey. Sorry, not
girl
sorry.
In the background seems really happy
Sarah
too.
It's on the
Laura,
wall.
she's
Yes, you
super
can see
stoked
that.
about it.
Look at that booty. And the funniest thing
the same
is
one in black, actually.
The funniest thing, the girl who photobombed too. That's the best.
I love her. She's a very, very nice girl.
Right, but people wanted
to Sarah.
It was actually, and I don't know why, but 2 African American men commented. They're like, are those tits or is that booty?
Really, with my hair extensions laying on my ass?
They didn't see the hair extension.
If that's the appropriate word.
The hair.
Nobody wants to focus on
that part.
The fact that my ass, there's a rumor going around in my club that I have ass injections from Mexico because no white girl could have an ass that nice.
Right.
It's called skating for 27 years, people. Get over it. I'm sorry. I don't go to fucking Tijuana to get ass injections. Go fuck yourself.
And I don't mean to brag, but I felt that ass.
That's real. I'm feeling it right now.
Everybody wants to feel
That's
it.
all muscle.
I'm not going to charge you, but if I get your credit card, there are no refunds, bitch.
To it.
There's a switch to it.
That's real.
I know. And your hiney is no joke either. But I've seen you do things on a pole that defy belief. But you tell me Kitty can do things that you can't do.
Yeah.
What can Kitty do that you can't do?
Good for you guys.
Like I say, me and Kitty, I want to say we're both the
different
same
styles.
We're the
totally
same
different
skill
styles.
level, but we're just different style performers.
Right. But what is one move that Kitty can do that you can't do?
Well, you do that one where you kick into.
Oh, the handspring?
Yeah, I don't do handsprings. My whole elbow was bent backwards.
Well, I did post a picture of you on a pole doing some split sort of upside down thing. It was very impressive.
Yeah.
So when did you start dancing?
I started dancing about 20 years ago.
Okay.
So I got both you bitches beat.
You were,
Yeah, okay.
13.
16.
So you were 4.
Yeah.
When I was 4.
Right.
Yes. And I started teaching pole dance about 7 years ago.
Right.
So that's my true passion is teaching.
Right.
The clubs, I'm kind of getting over it. Okay, I am over it.
Yeah, well, you told me some stories in the lobby.
Oh yeah. Well, if we're going to get on that topic,
we're gonna get on that
But we
topic,
used to
please.
dance together at one club.
Okay,
yeah,
so-
exactly. So
Well, I figured you had met dancing, but
well, Sin and I used to work together at a club in North Hollywood, which I still currently work at. But her and I got a punk rock night started there.
Yeah.
I was there at
But
the
we
punk
also
rock
work
night.
with Devil's Playground together. So
Yeah.
I was there at Punk Rock Night.
Oh, yeah.
Sin
Yep,
was there,
yep.
and
Yeah.
I saw
Did
Sin
the
do some
grinder.
things were
Yeah.
ridiculous. No, but I mean, you did the thing where you were upside down, stuck to the ceiling.
my Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I mean, it's tough what you were doing with your body. It was unbelievable. I was there with a comic karaoke host who probably was the same guy you had, and he works at strip clubs. He's like, I can't believe what I'm seeing. You were just blowing him away, and he sees dancers all the time, and so I wish I remembered you that night.
It's really kind of sad. I mean, like if you want to go see some badass pole dancers, Jumbo's definitely has.
Amen.
Wait
Cat
a
Raven.
second. Wait, I've been to Jumbo's once.
Cat Raven is the shit.
No, well, I love Cat Raven, but I went to Jumbo's once. Everybody tells me Jumbo's for various reasons. Now you're telling me that they're actually good. I hear that
They're
it's
amazing.
a bunch of like transvestites and weirdos.
No. That was a long time ago.
That
That was a long time ago.
There's
Because
no
I'm-
duct tape there anymore.
Because
Yeah.
on Valentine's Day, I
No
went,
tampon strings.
Oh,
no,
well, honey,
like,
there's
baby
tampon
blankets.
strings still at my club, and I work in one of the best clubs in the city.
Uh-oh.
And that's just tragic when you see some like special feature performer come over and something pops out and you have to look
bad.
away because if
I'm
not, you're
always
going to
the
start
one that
cackling
kinda-
like a
I guess
chicken.
everybody's
Tells them.
experienced this. I didn't know this was
Oh,
all
yeah.
thing.
It's a
Yeah.
common thing. I've actually had to tell
Awful.
some girls, I'm like, hey, your tampon's showing.
I mean,
And then they kind of like go and fix it, but there's nowhere to really hide to do it.
And you
so,
can't really wear a pad, I would imagine. So.
I've seen some girls
Bob-
do it. Though. Yeah, you can see the wings folded over. Yeah. But I've worn some G-strings that were black with white lining on the inside,
Right.
and then I've had people like, your pad is showing. I'm like, I'm not wearing a pad. It's the
Right.
lining of my underwear.
Right,
so,
right.
I mean,
But
there's
you've
that.
never
Yeah.
After
After that, I started cutting
The
all
three
the,
of you- the
I
three of
started
you know
cutting all the
not to.
linings out. Yeah.
no tampon
Oh,
strings.
we
for the
know.
three of you.
No.
We know already.
That's
We
awesome.
learned a long
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
ago.
Right.
Cut that shit off and dig for it
But
later.
so,
Tucking under, tucking in, whatever you got to do.
but what about the guys? The guys that there's got to be some crazy instances. Since tell us all about stuff.
I was working at a club in Hollywood, and I was on stage, and I had a pair of platform shoes on.
Right.
And this is the reason why I always wear straps on my shoes, because they were 8-inch platforms, and I went into a spin. The shoe flew off,
Right.
and like slow motion, it was like rolling through the air, and the heel hit the guy at the stage in the center of the forehead.
Ouch.
He flew all the way back off his chair. I knocked him out.
Wow.
Oh my God.
He was out fucking cold. True story.
What kind of tip did you get for that?
I almost
Not
got
arrested?
sent home, believe it or not,
Really?
because they thought I did it on purpose, because I was kind of angry stripper back then.
Oh yeah, and you got the punk rock, that tattoos.
It was totally by accident, and I apologized to the guy, but he was really embarrassed, and so they bought the guy a beer, and they kind of scolded me, and I was like, it was an accident, but it was funny as hell.
It sounds hilarious, but I mean, seriously,
it was
when
awesome.
When
it was
you
all
guys,
slow motion.
Right. When you guys started though, like the girls with tattoos, that was not a big thing, and now everybody's got tattoos.
Yeah, no, there were clubs. I mean, I've worked in Vegas. I've traveled. I've worked in Alaska. I've traveled all over the place.
Wait,
How is Alaska?
yeah.
Alaska. Let me tell you about Alaska.
Are the men there different?
For an LA girl like me, didn't make shit.
Well,
made no money
I'm not
because
surprised. Those people are gargantuan.
high level of prostitution. There was a certain look: the blonde, the tan, the big boobs, no
I
tattoos.
have to leave. I have to go. There's somebody just called me. I gotta go.
Jessica's got to go to Alaska.
I got to go to the bathroom, AK.
She's going to roller skate to Alaska. but anyway, isn't there like 10 guys to every girl in Alaska?
There's something like that. I don't know.
Well,
there's a bunch of shady shit
because otherwise that'd be really fucking boring.
Yeah, exactly. But I would think they're,
But they made me cover up my tattoos.
You're a beautiful woman. I would think.
Thank you.
You know, any beautiful woman, even tattoos, are kind of hardcore looking.
Like a long, like
20 years ago.
Huh?
Years ago.
Yeah.
It was a few years ago.
Back in the beginning.
I have a friend who's moving back there, and she says
it was in 1942.
Ever since Suicide Girls thing came out, tattooed are like the norm up there now. So.
Tattoos are the norm everywhere now.
Yeah, but like I said, when I go back to Portland, it used to be when I used to work at the Acropolis. I was the first girl that had I only had 5 tattoos, but I was the first girl that had tattoos, no implants, and black hair. And I was doing crazy pole stuff. And then now when I go there, it's all tattattooed girls who are doing crazy pole stuff.
Everybody's doing it.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying they're imitating me. I'm just saying the whole alternative look has become.
It's
so
known as taboo.
It's very mainstream now, and it's unfortunate. I have 4 tattoos. I want to get more, but it's just because I'm in LA and I'm always influenced by beautiful women that are tattooed, and I'm like, I want to look like them. They're so wonderful. The art that's on their bodies. I feel like that's so beautiful. But if I was in Texas, still probably would not have the same perception.
Right.
I think you're definitely influenced by environment.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
But Sin, now you were speaking of implants. Mm-hmm. You're still looking for breast implants, and you're still looking for donations for breast implants. And we were talking in the car because I remember you didn't specify this because this is the third time you've made the pitch on the show, and trust me, I've given what I can, and
it's okay.
I've offered free massages, all that stuff.
Seekingarrangements.com, my dear.
Yes. But
do something. Step out of the box.
But you were telling me because you're looking for $8,000, but that's not.
That's a good one. That's a great boob job.
But that's not just for the boob job. Because you're going to be out of work you won't be able to dance for. Yeah, I'm going to be out of work
for at least a month, probably 2 months.
You have to definitely plan ahead because
that's what I'm saying. It's not just the implants, the procedure itself. It's also paying for my rent, my bills, and my food for the next few months while I'm out of commission, pretty much.
And once again, let's clarify. You don't need them.
I need for work. I do for work. I do.
No, it's not an aesthetic
but for vanity reasons or insecurity, it's not that. It's for work. Honestly, I get more people hitting me up for gigs and modeling gigs when I do my double bra like I'm wearing today.
I love the double bra.
Yeah, so I'm not going too big. I'm going this size.
Right.
So I'm going proportionate with my body.
I don't have to wear a bra.
Well, you got a solid C's, right, Kitty?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm like 80. Oh, yeah.
You're padded, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Totally. I'm a BC.
But they're great, though. They're not like weird.
Instead of the booty show, we call it the Attack of the Killer Bees tonight. That's,
if I could take some booty fat and put in my tits, I would be so fucking happy.
You're fine. Trust me. But anyway, so if people want to contribute to get sin-fisted beautiful breasts.
Yeah, I still have the donation button on my website.
Okay, so go to sinfisted.com.
Yeah, sinfisted.com, and then on the top right-hand corner, you'll see a button that says donate.
So have you thought about Kickstarter, Indiegogo?
I have looked into those, and a lot of it's like there's a minimum set donation you can do, and you have to do all these different exchanges and be for them, and it's just
But it'll happen eventually because I want the same thing, but I'm not going to pay for it myself. So eventually the universe will compensate me.
I'm paying for most of it, but I'm just getting a little bit of help.
So, Matt, if you want to give all 3 of these women implants, Kitty, do you want implants? Okay.
No. I need ass implants because my ass isn't big enough.
I think your ass is fine, thanks. But Sin, you're talking.
I love my little
because a lot of people love not only your ass, not only everything else about you, but your feet. You're a big foot woman.
Yeah.
And you just actually did a foot thing this weekend, and we were talking because we had Red Rose in here a couple weeks ago, and because we were discussing this in the car. Wrinkled soles is a thing.
Yeah.
Guys dig wrinkled soles.
Yeah. It's when you.
Are guys into your feet too, Kitty?
When you flex your foot forward like this, and it's all wrinkly on the palm of your.
Are your feet coveted, Kitty?
I have perfect feet, and I have super narrow, skinny feet, and a super high arch.
Yeah,
and my toes spread apart.
Well, that's the other thing we're talking about.
Weren't you actually Miss Foot Night?
I was.
Yeah. So the Foot Night Awards, where I won Most Captivating, Fascinating, the ultimate title is Miss Foot Night, and she's actually a previous Miss Foot Night winner.
Yeah, so we have 2 Miss Foot Night winners. I didn't even notice your feet. I assumed that you
She
had
has
them.
really cute feet.
Do you have really cute
she has
feet?
really cute.
Are you wearing something that you can show your feet, or you're not wearing anything that you can show your
No,
feet?
I work at the Pleasure Chest,
really
so I've been on my feet all day today. I'm not taking my shoes off.
And that brings me to that point, because you are a sex specialist.
Mm-hmm.
How does one be? See, Jessica just perked up. How does one become a sex specialist?
It's basically a sex specialist is
you have to take a test.
Yes, I do. I have to. We have thousands of products in our store.
I want to take that class.
Right.
The Pleasure Chest was opened in 1971. It's the largest, nicest sex store in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
And I have to
Not
know
that I
every
sex
single.
stores all the time.
I bought my first strap on there.
Awesome. I probably
Who
sold
hasn't?
it to you.
I really enjoy fucking guys in the asses.
If anybody wants to get fucked up the ass, 1-800-893-9562.
Email me right now.
I didn't know you were
I
into
take
that.
all credit cards.
The fireball's talking now. Anyway, so what kind of questions they ask on the test? I know I don't want to violate the confidentiality.
Just to kind of like sum it up a little bit. Everything that I know, I have to know every single product, what it does, what it's made out of, who makes it, what its competitor is, and the other products that are like it.
Right.
So because I talk to people on a daily basis, I'm kind of like a sex therapist minus the paycheck.
Right.
You know, I love my job, and I've worked at the Pleasure Chest for a long time, and I really like helping people and educating people on using safe methods of practicing safe sex and using materials that are good for their body and all that stuff. So I'm not just going to sell somebody a toy and be like, shit, I don't care. Shove it up your ass. I don't give a shit.
Well,
if you're nice and nice to me, then I'm gonna save your marriage. Or at least do my best.
Well, I totally believe that sex toys can totally save a marriage.
It totally can. I've seen it
because
happen.
people just get stuck in a rut, and I feel like sometimes you just need a little,
strap on.
Something, anything. Well, for me personally, I like to be dominant, so that works for me.
Okay.
And it's fun. And, when you have a few drinks, sometimes people become more open to situations, and that's totally cool too.
Wow.
If not, it's neither here nor there.
So is that a deal breaker, the strap on?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good.
No.
So just curious. Not that
It's like the chocolate sprinkles on a Sunday,
because we were
sweetheart.
talking about this, and I regret that I didn't ask you to bring it here, but next time when we have you, you have a thing in your act where you, Sid Fisted is so flexible, she has a strap on and sucks her own dick.
Yeah. Yes.
You're that
Yes, that is.
Can I ask you a question? Can you do this? I'm gonna just
Okay, well, we're a flexibility challenge.
What? Oh, no, I can't dislocate, no.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's dislocated.
Wow.
I can jump rope with my arms.
Yeah.
It's
That's
bizarre.
awesome.
It's
So
bizarre.
you can jump rope with your arms?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're dislocating. I can't
I'm
dislocate.
double jointed everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
Sid's
but I am,
double
and I'm
jointed.
just wondering, because you said you're a contortionist, what does that involve?
Contortion is just manipulation of the body to
Right.
where it's supposed to, like that is contortion. That's a
Here's a picture of Sid
It's-
doing something here.
Yeah, that's part
That's
of my
not
act.
a contortion.
No.
That's
Yeah. No,
supposed.
not yet. But I actually do lay on my back with my legs behind my head and actually fuck my face.
I wish. Let me.
But
see.
that's
Okay,
not
see,
up
that's what I
online.
wanna learn.
That's not up
I
online
would
because
love
that
to
would
learn
get
that.
deleted.
There will be something
I would love
online
to
in a
learn
second. No, there will be actually the one with you with the full body thing in the middle there, sort of. No, well, that,
Oh yeah, the
that's sort
Zentai
of.
suit. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
so that
fantastic.
you got
Yeah.
that.
So okay, so you
wait,
put your legs behind your head, and then you can like eat your own pussy.
No, I can't eat my own pussy. I wish.
What if you had like an earring strap on? Could you get there?
She'd never
Exactly.
leave the
That's
house.
part of my act. That's what I do in
Okay.
my act.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I think that I could get there too, but I haven't been offered to perform that way. I'm
Well,
really
you
sad
have
about
now.
it.
It's more about coming up with the ideas yourself.
I know,
I've had a lot of
I'm
people
being
ask
facetious.
me. I've had a lot of people ask me.
Oh,
if
wait,
you
here
were
we
to-
go. Here we go.
Yeah,
Here's a
there's
nice.
one with the leg behind
There's a
my head.
nice with the leg behind
Oh,
the
and your
head.
hair is different. That's
I've had
quite
people
fabulous.
ask me if I was a dude, could I suck my own dick? And I was like, I don't know. Let's find out. And I've actually got like
People
the
have asked me
suction
that
cup
question. If I
ones.
had a dime for everyone,
I had
everybody
the
would ask
suction
me
cup
that
one I
question.
just stuck in the crotch part with some jeans, and I was able to do it. So for the performance, I went for the most phallic, biggest, blackest, most obscene thing.
Snap.
So,
Yeah,
and I
there's a
actually get
lot
that thing
of-
down my fucking throat.
Right. There's
Every
a lot
time
of,
I do that, the next day
but
my
you know
throat
what?
hurts.
You look amazing. The boots, the fashion, the latex, the posing is
Thank you.
perfect. Yeah, I'm flabbergasted actually. It's
I love
quite
wearing
wonderful.
latex. I love.
I do
infusing
Well, you're
too.
pretty
It's
flexible
fun
too, Kitty, right?
It's
Yes.
fun to snap on your skin. skin actually, and like rub it down with oil.
I like going into a pool and swimming wearing latex.
Wait.
I've never done that before, but I have a pool on the first floor if anybody wants to come over for an after party.
Right. I've got, I'm completely flabbergasted now. I don't know what to do now. We just started talking about. But now, Sin Fisted, there's a new thing that she's doing now, and I'm sending a picture over to Jenny from one of the shows that Sin was on, which demonstrates her flexibility and her. It's a great. Here you go, Jen. Here you go.
I can't see that. So
I'll put it on the screen in a second.
Hand it over, my dear.
But the new thing now, you are now teaching people how to booty dance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Last year, I won a Bootylicious contest.
Miss Bootylicious.
Yeah, I was the only white girl in the contest.
So say that I'm Spanish and I need to learn English. You're going to teach me step by step how to booty dance.
Right. We're going to do that. But before we do, I want because you guys took a twerking class together.
Yeah. Sin and I,
a year and a half, over a year ago in Jamaica.
Here's the picture of this is how flexible Sin can be. That's in the studio right there.
Can you tell how happy I am?
She wins.
Can you tell how happy he is? That's our friend Joe Adams, the one-handed comedian.
All I have to say is, can I buy those pants anywhere?
Those are Star Wars pants.
Yeah, they're fucking fantastic.
Yeah. Well, you got that dress, so there you go. See, there's Star Wars pants, and that's my friend Joe Adams, the one-handed comedian.
Sweating.
And
it's suddenly hot in here.
I'm telling you.
I've been sweating for 2 hours.
But what is the difference between twerking and what you're going to show us tonight?
Twerking is more of like black street dance, and it involves like a lot of the legs and hopping. Right. As with the booty shaking classes that I teach, it's just straight up booty tricks, and that's it.
Right.
It has nothing to do with your feet or anything like that. Your feet kind of just stay grounded, and it's just all about movement of your ass and your ass alone.
Right.
It's like isolation of the butt cheeks and doing kind of like in belly dance where you have a lot of hip isolation.
Right. Well, you know what? I think we might need a demonstration at this point.
I feel like I need some kind of visual explanation.
Let me just take the camera here. Hold on one second. Anyway, so how was the twerking class? So you two were the only white people at the twerking class.
Oh,
quote unquote. Yeah, white.
I was actually able to get a lot.
She could do it. I was retarded. I'm totally retarded.
And so you're part American Indian. There's all sorts.
Also I'm Hispanic too, so I got the Latina heat.
Right. So I think we've got this.
I got my heat.
Here. So let me take the chair out of the way, and I don't know who wants to start first.
Don't look at me.
Jessica, I think, is going to start first.
I mean, what the fuck do you want me to do?
What are we starting first?
Yeah,
I have to show them first.
Somebody real quick to watch.
Show them right now.
Okay.
Why don't you demonstrate right now? We'll get the chair out of the way.
I think the teacher should go first.
Well, yeah, I figured I wasn't
me.
for all
I'm
three.
slurring. I've had a lot of
fucking
fucking Fireball.
Okay, so let me take the chair out of the way.
I'll just sit here and watch.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like I'm going to do something that I'm going to regret tomorrow, which will be amazing radio.
That's what we try to do on here on the show.
So everybody tune in. I'm trying to post right now, so you fuckers that are fucking flaky LA people tune in.
It'll be on our website. It'll be on iTunes.
Okay, great.
Well, look at those tattoos. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh lordy.
Oh my! Does your butt? Is that a rhetorical question? Your butt looks always amazing. So you want me to put the music on?
Oh, sure.
Okay, what song are you playing? Because I'm very, very specific.
No, we're
I need Ray Charles. I'm just kidding.
It's not gonna be Ray Charles, but we got some.
I'm kidding.
We got some booty. Hold on.
Bootyliciousness.
Hold on.
I just like doing that into the microphone, by the way.
If you can go as far in the corner as you can.
Okay,
right.
So good for her that she's.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, I gotta get my radios right. Okay, Sin has some booty shaking classics she requested.
I'm gonna show you three different booty.
Okay.
Booty tricks.
Okay.
Can they hear me? Can you hear me?
Let me.
I can.
Hold on. Let me.
I should totally be Harry Met
Are we
Sally
supposed to hear
and,
your
fake an
ass?
orgasm.
Is your ass supposed to make noise?
I'm just talking to that mic.
Okay.
There you go.
Move the mic over. Okay. So.
There you go. All right. So I'm gonna demonstrate three different booty tricks here. The first one is gonna be a booty clap. Then I'm gonna do booty swirls, and I'm gonna do a booty pop.
Okay, booty clap,
I just
booty
like the
swirl,
song.
then booty pop.
I just like the song.
Okay, so that's the booty clap.
Booty clap.
I like that.
Oh.
Okay.
And then here's the
Swirl.
Swirl, okay.
I have the finale.
I like the swirl.
And then here's the pop. So you want to
How do we do the pop? Now that's
I'm
advanced.
going to take my earphones off now.
Well, that's why I start with the clap, which I think is the easiest,
Okay.
and then swirls, and then the pop is.
So
the
Jessica, now if you can get to the corner there.
Okay.
Sin's going to teach you first. We're going to start with the. Okay.
We're gonna start with the booty clap.
Booty clap. Okay, let me get the Humpty Dance on.
So, with the booty clap, you wanna isolate and.
All right.
You wanna isolate and actually flex both of your.
Okay, so we're doing the booty clap. Let's do the booty clap first, okay?
So you wanna flex both of your booty muscles at the same time, as if you're trying to pick up a penny, and then you wanna release, and then just keep doing that faster and faster and faster and faster.
I don't know if it's clapping, but something's going on. See, now well, you got that. That's an advancement. What do they call that? Is that the booty roll? Is that what that is? That's the swirl. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay, so that's the swirl. Oh, man.
It's like the movement of your.
Okay, so that is the swirl. You got the swirl down. The swirl, she's got the swirl down. You got that.
She's doing her own thing. It's okay.
Is that what? Oh, okay. And what okay, Jessica, so you got advanced moves. What's the next move that you're going to do?
I'm going to do the split to the booty bounce.
Split to the booty bounce. Hold on. Okay, let me make sure I got the camera right. Okay. Okay, so I'm right on the booty. Okay. We can't miss that booty. I love it. Uh-oh.
There you go. That's isolation. Not too shabby.
That is pretty good. Maybe that's maybe you should teach booty dance. I don't know. That's good.
I actually
love
do
it.
teach that, but I don't teach that because it's usually the hardest one to.
Right. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Let's give Jessica a hand. Okay. So, you're not gonna do the booty. You're not gonna booty shake, Kitty.
I'm busy.
You're busy. Okay. Well, then hold on 1 second, because I want you to teach me what you just the basics.
I
Okay.
can do it.
You want to do it? Okay.
Oh, if you want to. Like,
Okay.
You don't have to, but if you want
'Cause-
to.
Well, plus I also
Okay. So now we're gonna change the
Okay,
music.
you might be able to do the clap.
Yeah, thank you for the Fresh Prince, by the way. That was
That was
very inspiring.
Humpty Dance, but okay.
It was super dope.
Clap reminds me of having to go poop.
Okay. So we're doing.
shit.
Are we doing the clap?
All I want to do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
So you do approve of this one?
You want to squeeze both
Not really,
at the same time.
but I know
Okay.
it, so I sang
And I
it.
call
Okay.
machine gun that.
That's funny.
Okay. Machine gun the ass there, Kitty. Come on, Kitty.
It's all just.
No, I know. I can do it.
Should I grab those cheeks and kind of show her what she?
I'm retarded. Oh my god.
No.
Okay, what about the hip rolls? You got the hip
Do the hip roll. You can do the hip roll.
Yeah, I have my own hip roll.
Not bad.
I don't know about.
Oh, see, yeah, you're getting now. Now you just kind of.
I can do like the whole like.
Yeah. Hold on.
That's what I learned in Jamaica.
Yeah, that
That was
The Jamaica one.
now was that twerking or was that booty popping? What
was
is that?
twerking.
That was
That was
twerking.
full on twerking. That was good though.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, geez, look, there's a whole.
We're getting,
James,
acrobatic here.
Okay, now,
Oh my god, that was
Kitty,
awesome.
Kitty, Jessica,
Oh my god, that was awesome.
that was awesome. Kitty,
Yay, we should all clap for ourselves.
Okay, we're doing it right now.
Yay.
now, Sin, I have your hardest challenge. You have to teach me how to booty clap,
Okay.
how to do swirl. Okay.
Shit. All right. Okay. All right. Oh
Now,
shit.
Kitty and Jessica, you guys have to commentate, okay? There's people listening on
yes,
iTunes.
okay, I'll be a judge. That's fine.
Because not everybody's watching. A lot of people are listening. Okay. Oh jeez. All right. So you don't have to spread. I'm not gonna frisk you.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
All right.
So you do want to squeeze your butt cheeks as if like
Okay.
you're trying to pick up a cherry or a dime with it. You know how you
Or a
squeeze?
dollar.
And then once you squeeze, you release.
Yeah.
Squeeze and release.
I'm squeezing and
Squeeze
releasing.
and release. And then try and machine gun that.
Like that?
You're just vibrating
okay.
your hips.
Okay, so you gotta do it with the ass. You can't do it with the
it's just with the butt. It's It's with butt cheeks only. It has
Oh
nothing
my
to do
God,
with
see,
your
I can't
knees
even do
or
that.
anything.
I'm jealous right now because my ass is bigger, but
looks
it's
like you're
not as
clapping
talented.
right.
I feel like a
Now we're
chump.
gonna do the swirl.
Yeah, that
I'm
one's
on
like
the ass short bus.
Okay, so show me the swirl.
I don't think
The
so.
swirl is more
I think I got
you beat on that.
Compared to that one.
So instead of your hips moving like this, you want your hips to kind of move like this. So it's a lot of it is you want to have your knees bent,
All right.
and then it's all on your hips.
Kind of like a hula dance.
Kinda, yeah.
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 All right, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me try that. Hold on.
You want to do with just the hips.
How's that looking?
Like go in a circle. Complete a circle all the way around the room. There you
Jack
go.
Mark is
Yeah.
attempting to booty bounce.
I like that.
Now work it low, work it low.
Now you
Low and slow, just like cooking a chicken.
Then.
Okay. Oh wait, I gotta make sure. Okay, so
Hold on.
I don't even think I can do it again. Hold on.
There you go.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
it.
grind it up.
Hip swirls, hip swirls.
Make some cake. Get in there.
Shit.
No,
Yeah.
stop it.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, babe. Fuck yeah.
What is that?
That's it's popping.
All kinds of fuck
Okay, and then
yeah.
the booty pop.
The booty pop.
Hashtag Susie Q Williams. Check her out.
Your hips.
All right.
Because you know how like when you can thrust forward when you're fucking?
Yes, I'm
It's the
familiar with
reverse.
that.
Now we're talking about fucking. I literally have to go to the bathroom and masturbate.
Well,
I'm
you go to the
sorry.
bathroom.
I gotta go. I brought my toothbrush and it vibrates. Seriously.
Up and release. Up and release.
So
Okay.
that's what makes this do this.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll give it a shot. Hold on.
So it's all about thrusting your butt up and then release. Up and release.
I feel like people
That's how I do
it. What is this? Is it,
That's
am I
how we
doing
do
it right?
it. That's how we do it, right?
Now you're just coming from the corner.
Take a break, honey, and eat a taco. Let's call
All
it a
right. Well,
day.
that's too advanced for me, but
Call it a day. Call it. Everybody clap. Yay. Wonderful. Bravo.
Not too
No,
shabby.
but you know what? At least the hips were working. You were trying. Effort is 9 steps of the 10. So I appreciate
that
that,
was
Mark.
good.
That
A
was
for effort,
wonderful.
yes.
Yes, exactly.
I would never
You
have
get
you
the gold
do what I would
star.
not
You
do.
get the gold star tonight, sweetheart.
That's an A for effort, and actually, that shows what a great teacher that you are.
Right?
Somebody has absolutely no
she's very
rhythm.
talented.
Well, normally I
Nothing.
have a lot more time.
Right. No rhythm, no
Well,
talent.
no rehearsal. I mean, that's pretty
No
fucking
rehearsal.
good, you guys. Come on.
Well, thank you, Jessica. I didn't know you
saying.
improved it so much. But
Warm in here. Now that we're all
It
sweating.
does
Don't
get- yeah.
start with me.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
I know you got the strap on in the car. I understand.
No,
But-
it's not in the car. Is it in the car? Did I forget to
No, it's
bring
It's
it
in the purse, yeah. But
Oh.
see, Kitty, I told you you would have fun.
Look at you. You're sweating like crazy.
I was
like you
booty
just got
popping.
out of the gym. You just
I
did
was
like
performing
45
for you.
minutes worth of
I
cardio
always
in
forget
like
where my
5
strap
minutes.
on is,
It's
by the way,
amazing.
you guys.
You know, you sit there and perform for men. I was performing for all three of you for your visual pleasure.
And as a teacher, I'm sitting there going, wait, it needs to lift it up just a little bit. See, I can teach people how to do stuff.
Right.
But for me to do like booty stuff, not.
Now, but when
I
you
just
teach
don't-
pole, have there been any mishaps? Because Sin has told us about people that try
Yes.
to do what she does and they can't do it, and then they hit
When
their
I
head.
teach pole, people don't do what I do. They do what
Baby steps into.
total
Right.
Yeah.
beginner stuff. But there are girls, and for some reason, when you put a pole in a room with a bunch of women, somebody's got to get up on it.
Right.
So, and they got to get up on it like they're in a music video.
That's why I
right?
have a pole in every room of
So,
my house.
Yeah. Well, those videos you see on
Oh.
YouTube, those are all real.
Right. Right.
So I tell my girls, for safety reasons, please refrain from doing any kind of music video or circus style type of
Right.
pole trick if you don't know what you're doing.
Right.
Because you can really hurt yourself. I've seen a girl break
Absolutely.
her neck off
But
pole
they
before.
they do
Fucked
it.
up. Yeah.
But they do
yeah,
it.
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
get hurt really bad.
Right.
But
I mean, we get hurt and we know what the fuck we're doing.
I mean, I warn my girls, you're going to get some bruises. You're going to, you're going to feel a little bit sore. But I've been doing this long enough to where I've been able to break down my entire curriculum step by
Right.
step.
Right.
And I teach at a beautiful new studio in Woodland Hills called Infit Dance.
All right.
And they teach aerial classes and aerial hoop, hammock. They have belly dance,
Ariel, you mean
pole.
like the
May I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Actually, have you heard of the circus place on Hollywood Boulevard?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
I live right on Hollywood Boulevard, in between Franklin. I would love to go there and just have a class.
Totally.
Because I feel like I want to build my upper body. Is that a good place to do that
It's
kind of thing?
just make sure you take a beginner's class
Okay.
and you let the instructor know, hey, I've never done this before.
And I have shoulder and back issues because of my double jointedness. So I want to make sure.
You should be okay because you're using the fabrics to kind of wrap up.
I'm so stoked on that, though. I think it's such a pretty
It
art.
feels so amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I love to be upside down and whether
I
it's
love
on
to be
pole or
upside down.
material
Always.
or whatever.
So that's no problem for you doing the stuff like that.
I love it.
Oh,
I love
yeah?
it.
Oh, wow.
And I'll do it until my body says I can't do it anymore.
Yep,
Right.
same here.
You know?
So you're a dancer, you're a sex specialist. I mean, you've been working in the sex
Teacher, yeah.
teacher. I mean, you've been in
everything.
sexually arousing jobs basically your whole life.
Actually, I kind of look at it like I've been sexually arousing myself my whole life because
really?
it's been a lifelong journey of finding me and finding myself through my art. And people appreciate it. And if they appreciate it and they enjoy it and they find or get pleasure out of it, awesome. That's great. I
Of
think
course.
it's fantastic. But teaching pole dance has been my true passion.
Okay, so this is probably where you're going to be going and going on. You were going to teach women how to do splits and do crazy stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Splits
It's
are not
funny
easy
'cause
to learn, by the way.
I was on Facebook and somebody had posted something about what are you going to do after you retire from pole? And my response was, I'm going to teach aqua pole aerobics.
Yay.
I saw a picture of that. Yeah.
That's
it
hot.
exists, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not really
Well,
retiring from pole.
I've heard I wasn't masturbating. Oh, wait. Sorry.
Well, not on that.
No, yeah.
Not on that part.
Oh, yeah, no,
See, I think
sorry.
somebody
Somebody
would fall
just-
back on
somebody's
costume
sweating
design.
too.
Yeah, I was.
I wouldn't know what else
It wasn't
to
that
do,
I was
you
at
know?
an assisted living facility watching it intently or anything.
Right, exactly. But you know what? For our generation, that's not going to be shocking.
No,
Yeah,
and-
it'll be
and-
the norm.
It's not.
And
It'd be
all
like,
the grandmothers
cool,
are going to have
whatever.
bad, saggy tattoos.
Exactly. Everybody's going to be still
I
wearing that
welcome the
same
moment.
bikini.
Same bikini from when that
Our
last
generation are going to be completely sleeved up. They're going to have
Yep.
tattoos. They're going to
Exactly.
be saggy. But you know what? That's our generation.
Right.
Welcome it. Enjoy it. Because you know what? Fuck the normal.
'Cause
Fuck
what-
what
what-
everybody says is
We're going to
supposed
be
to be
farting
right.
in the pool and it's not going to be embarrassing.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
Oh,
please.
wait. I think that's what
You don't fart.
just
You
say
don't fart,
farting in the
Kelly.
pool?
Come on. You've never farted in your life. I don't believe it.
Yeah,
as beautiful as you are.
yeah.
Now, what do you do on stage? Now,
She
you're.
doesn't fart. She fluffies.
She,
Oh, I like fluffers.
Anybody
I
knows
prefer
it's this
fluffers.
one.
right. Well, you're fanning yourself with the Star Girls. Now we know that. By the way, Jessica, Sin
Yes.
Fisted is in an R2D2, a life-size R2D2, and gets out of it. That's how much she can contort.
Well, no, I'm actually impressed because I've never met anybody more flexible than myself. So I'm actually quite impressed and intrigued. I think we should have some kind of a flexibility competition at some point.
Well, there's just 7
Maybe
minutes
next
left in the
show.
show if you really
If I
want
didn't
to.
have to pee, but
If you got anytime you
I
guys
really
want to
feel
have a
like we could
flexibility.
totally do something funny. Maybe we could create like a 2-girl pretzel or something.
I say,
I would love
how
that.
about
Could
next
somebody
time we
make
bring
me
a Twister game? I have a.
I have
Let's
one
do
as
it.
well.
Let's do
Kitty one.
Yeah,
do it.
Selfies.
Yeah.
I have
Jenny,
one as
do we have a
well.
Twister game back there? No. Okay.
I need to
I
do
own one.
Let's do
Twister.
that next time. And I
Oh,
have one, and I
we're
also
totally gonna do it.
use
We-
very
now we're getting
expensive
ideas.
lube
See, now
so
you tell
that
me.
you can't stand straight, so it's more fun.
So it's
'cause
like a
every-
trick.
Lubed up Twister.
it's like
And I gotta get into
really-
this.
Girl, you.
No, I use that for my after parties all the time.
No, I know. And you lubed up your ass for one of the
Which time?
Carrera shows.
No, all the time actually.
Because the picture that we took, the picture that we showed,
Hold on, I need a high five. From
the
one of
picture
you.
that we showed, the picture that we showed was unlubed.
No, that's unlubed. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but
this is
I
normally
buy
lube.
expensive lube, and then I went to Target and I bought a Twister, and I was like, okay, instead of Cards Against Humanity, I'm just gonna do this shit and get all. You
It's-
know.
Love Cards
it-
Against
it-
Humanity.
Twister
Whatever.
always has a good time.
It took a long time to get lubed at the
It's always a
bondage
good
ball. I was
time.
very surprised.
You just squeeze
Can't
all the
fuck up
shit out.
Twister.
No,
Can't
it's
fuck it
funny to watch Dean on the Twister going, and then the next day he's like, I won that Twister. I was the winner. I did. Don't cost me my winning glory, Jessica. Okay.
I love the inside jokes. But anyway, so what do you do on the Star Wars show?
I am actually, my character is the TIE fighter. So, but we've had to
Is
change
this from
the
a
name.
prequel or something? Or I don't know the TIE Fighter.
It's from
the battle,
the Empire
the
Strikes.
warships.
Yeah, Empire
Okay.
Strikes Back. And anyway, so
Been a while, I'm
we had
sorry.
to change the name because of the whole, copyright
Episode
stuff
7?
or whatever.
Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
Really?
Whatever.
George Lucas went after Devil's Playground?
Oh yeah,
for the
yeah.
best?
About 6 years ago.
Yeah.
So you can't say it's R2D2. It's
Every character
I
is
just say
a
R2.
parody of a character from Star Wars.
okay.
So my character is not the TIE Fighter, it's called the BIE Fighter.
So what does the BIE Fighter do?
The BIE Fighter comes out, shoots lasers. I have my own special spaceship.
Oh yeah.
And
got laser nipples.
It's got laser nipples.
So great.
And
Oh,
it shoots out these nipples. And it's really cool. It's kind of like, it's a little awkward.
Right.
Kind of like, I just do this on stage. And then I pole dance the rest.
So you kind of do the robot and things are shooting.
Well, yeah, because that's what I'm doing in my spaceship.
It's
It's just kind of like, I can
yeah.
only go like 2 or 3 different ways. And then it's like, I don't want the audience to get
Because
super
I've
bored,
seen you shoot fire off your breast and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You love to just shoot things off your breast.
I love my tits. What
Well,
can
I love
I
your
say?
tits, too.
It's called self-love, you guys.
Seriously,
Yeah, she's got great
they're
boobies.
awesome.
Great.
I never have to wear a bra. I never have to worry about anything, and
But they're perky.
I can light them on fire. Although I was thinking about lighting them on fire tonight just for you, but then I realized the space and the
Right.
equipment you have. I think it might be a little too dangerous. I know.
Oh, I should have
I'm
brought
so
some
sorry.
matches from my club
No,
because
I-
I can just do it like on my
But
nipples.
she's the only one because I also
If we do a live
we're the
show, we'll
only
do it.
two that do pull for the Devil's Playground show.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
Because last time I saw your set, but I missed yours. When is the next Star Girls Burlesque show?
Friday, August 15th at the Dragonfly, and tickets are available.
It's a must. You got to see
yes,
it.
if you go
Devil's
to
Playground.
Nerdy stuff.
devilsplaygroundla.com, you can find all the information and the tickets. and everything.
Hot.
There's a ton of performers,
Right.
some of the best burlesque performers in Los Angeles. We got Courtney Cruz,
Courtney
Sim
Cruz.
The
Fisted.
art gallery, photo booth,
Yeah,
merch.
there's
Right.
Gosh.
And R2's got a new song
and
and, a new routine.
there's contests, there's a costume contest,
So
and
many
lightsaber
people.
battle
Trust me,
contest.
I've been to Comic-Con. I've been to Star Girls.
Okay,
Star Girls is
so
better.
the Alien Cantina Band, let me tell you about them really super
Oh,
quick.
please.
When you walk in the door at the Dragonfly,
Yeah.
the Alien Cantina Band is playing in the background. It's an ambiance type of band, but they're
Right.
like doing covers and it's
in lounge music.
it's
But
loungy,
they wear
but
alien
it's-
heads.
but they
Right.
wear these big alien heads.
I
So
always
when-
enjoy
it-
hanging out with aliens when I'm
It's
chilling
so
on the
hot.
couch.
Right.
It's
you
so
know?
great. It's great.
And Kitty,
It's great
and
fun.
where does the time go? I told you it's going to whip by like that. I'm telling you, Kitty. How do we get a hold of you? You're coming back. We're gonna have all you back with Josie at some point. But how do we get a hold of you?
Well, I'm on Facebook. I'm a little picky about my Facebook.
Because
Just-
there's another Kitty Cadillac out there.
Bitch ain't got nothing on me. Let me
I
just
didn't
say
say she
that
did.
right now.
I didn't say she did.
I already tried to contact that one. Anyway,
Because I did a lot of research,
yeah.
and I veered into her for a little bit, but I got back.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm the original Kitty Cadillac. Thank you.
Right.
I'm on Facebook.
I did an exhausting amount of research for this show with you three women. So you're on Facebook. You are the.
I am. What I like to be personable with people I meet. So don't just try to friend request me because
Right.
I'm not going to approve the friend request.
Right, I was
Send me a
shocked that you approved
message.
mine.
Introduce yourself. Be a human being, at
Right.
least through cyberspace. Don't be a creep. And I'll be nice to you. But if you just send me a random request and you're like, you're hot. No, I'm not interested.
And where do
you
we
know?
take your pole dance classes?
I teach pole dancing for the ladies, but we do have
Right.
co-ed classes there at InFitDance.com
I know.
in Woodland Hills.
Yay.
And Sin,
I
how do
wanna
we get
go.
a
I
hold of
wanna
you? And how do we
come.
get a hold of that? How do we get a hold of your class?
If you want to take my booty shaking class, it's
We all do.
Booty classes at yahoo.com. BOOTY classes at yahoo.com. And upcoming shows I have, I'll be performing with the Belay Brothers for their
August 8th.
Sex Circus on Friday, August 8th.
Right.
And then I'm doing Sienna Sinclair's Naughty Circus
Ooh, you're
on
doing
Saturday,
Sienna's?
August 9th.
All
and then
right.
I'm doing Orange County Foot Night Thursday, August 14th. You can register at footnight.com. And then I'll be doing Star Wars for Devil's Playground Friday, August 15th. And you can find me at sinfisted.com. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So look me up.
And Jessica, how do people get a hold of you?
Okay, so anyway, it's my birthday. And if you want to come, I'm going to be popping out of a cake on August 23rd with Elizabeth Aston singing Big Spender.
Josie Cat will be there.
She will.
At the Whiskey Blue.
It will. It'll be a great time. So if you want to go, it's Whiskey Blue, August 23rd, Saturday night. Come check us out. It'll be a fun time.
Are you going to wear that dress?
I'm going to wear much less than a dress.
Okay.
And then I really feel like balloons and matches will be involved in some way. But thank you so much, Mark. You've been so wonderful.
Oh, it's been a great show. You guys are great.
Thanks for having me.
I told you.
And then that flew by quick.
Always, it went by so quick.
And we're all so sweaty.
We were all booty shaking.
I love
Everybody, have a wonderfully creepy week. Bye-bye.